Beginner's Guide to Developing a Website from Scratch. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills to have in today's digital age, website development. Whether you're a business owner, freelancer, or just someone who wants to create their own personal website, understanding the basics of web development is crucial. In this video, we're going to cover the fundamental concepts of web development and walk you through the steps of building a website from scratch. We'll start with the basics of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and then move on to more advanced topics such as server-side programming, databases, and security. Part 1. Understanding the basics. In this section, we'll cover the basic building blocks of a website. We'll talk about HTML and how it's used to structure the content of a web page. We'll then dive into CSS and how it's used to style the content of a web page, including fonts, colors, and layouts. Finally, we'll discuss JavaScript and how it's used to add interactivity to a web page, such as drop-down menus and image sliders. Part 2. Setting up your environment. Now that we've covered the basics, it's time to get started with building your website. We'll walk you through the process of setting up your development environment, including choosing a text editor and installing the necessary software. Part 3. Building your website. With your environment set up, we'll now walk you through the process of building your website. We'll start by creating a basic HTML template and adding in the necessary CSS to style the page. From there, we'll add in some JavaScript to make the page interactive. We'll also discuss best practices for organizing your code and using version control to manage your code changes. Part 4. Advanced topics. In the final section, we'll cover some more advanced topics, including server-side programming, databases, and security. We'll talk about how server-side programming languages like PHP and Python are used to generate dynamic web pages. We'll also discuss databases and how they're used to store data on a website. Finally, we'll touch on security and the importance of securing your website from attacks. Conclusion. And there you have it, a beginner's guide to developing a website from scratch. While there's certainly a lot more to learn when it comes to web development, this video should give you a good foundation to get started. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be afraid to experiment and build your own websites. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.